If you're feeling a little down, you're feeling like unmotivated, people often tell me that, "Oh, I'm just not motivated to do anything. I just feel a little down." Or I'll have parents come in and say, "Oh, no, my kid's not. No, I don't give them anything to do around the house. No, their job is school and they're really busy, so no, they're not helping out around the house." If we are not contributing in the family, then we're depriving ourselves of that experience. It's just a wonderful thing, and it's a natural mood elevator to do for other people. There are other benefits too to helping out in the family system. We always talk about systems theory. We use this lovely little Hoberman sphere to do that. But we're all connected, and we can strengthen the connections by the roles and the rules that we have in place. If we don't have a lot of roles in our family, then we don't feel as connected to the other people in our family. So saying that, "Oh, my child doesn't participate," or "I don't give them any chores to do," it's probably depriving them of not only learning how to do those chores for when they move out and when they're on their own. And this happens for not just small children, but young adults. More and more people are coming into the office saying, "My young adult's living with me, and we're really struggling." Partly because it's very difficult for adults to negotiate with someone that they think of as a child, but is not really. Giving other people responsibility can help empower them and make them feel a sense of accomplishment. It also connects people together, giving them a common bond. I remember when our children were small, sometimes they would fight with one another. Who knew? But sometimes they would. And one of the things we sometimes did was get them to do a chore together. And having to pull together to do a chore maybe didn't start out so great, but by the end of it, being finished it, feeling that they had that sense of accomplishment and pulling together to help one another created a stronger bond and eased that tension between the two of them. So it can be used for that if we're parenting, but thinking about what we're doing ourselves as adults. If we're not feeling motivated, then we take a small step towards doing something. Maybe it's just some little thing that we've been putting off. Maybe it's not cleaning the whole house, but it's cleaning the bathroom or putting the dishes away. Doing some small thing gives us a sense of accomplishment. And similarly, if we're the person, and this often happens, I'll have someone come in the office and say, "I do everything. Nobody helps me. I'm just feeling drained. It's just way too much. I'm overwhelmed." Not allowing other people to help us can cause those feelings. We do have to kind of give up some sense of control when we allow someone else in our family to take on a chore, take on a responsibility. They might not do it exactly the way we would, but it's taking some of our load off, and it's enabling them to learn something and to feel that sense of themselves, what it is to contribute, what it is to accomplish a task. And these are all self-esteem builders. So we can do that for other people that are around us to help encourage them to share some of the load. But we can also do it for ourselves. The more we do for other people, the better we feel. They often say, "Oh, it's more exciting to give and watch a person open a gift than it is to receive a gift." And that can very well be true. But it can start with some really small things that we do. These are natural things to to raise our mood, to help us to feel better. Maybe it's holding the door open for somebody at the grocery store. Well, I guess the grocery store doors open on their own. You're holding the door open for someone going through a door at a store. Just smiling at someone passing by or saying good morning. You know, oftentimes we walk down the street and we just walk past people and we don't share the time of day. It can make a big difference in someone else's life. And when we do that, it comes back to us. We can feel that energy coming back and it elevates our mood. Getting out digging in the garden in the spring are things that we can do. Helping someone else shovel their snow if that starts to come. All these things that we do for others make us feel better. So remember that. If we're not allowing other people to contribute, then we're doing them a disservice. We're not allowing them to experience the joy of giving to other people. So remember, there are simple ways that we can elevate our mood. And it's not to discount that you're feeling low. That's okay. Emotions are emotions. But there are things that we can do when we're ready to make those changes. Doing something simple like smiling at your neighbor, waving hello, helping someone out. It's a great thing to do. Small steps towards elevating our mood, little things that we can do to change things up. If you found this video helpful, please click subscribe and like. That way YouTube will tell other people about it and we'll get to help more people. Thanks so much. Take care and God bless.